do a person removal from a picture. So I've already opened a picture into Photoshop. I'm using a workspace that is about 5x7. That's a default workspace, and I have dragged in a picture of J-Lo and Ben Affleck. If you didn't know, they were together a while ago. They were apart for a while. They just got back together. I think they got married and then they got divorced. So this is a picture where if you are J-Lo, you might want to remove Ben Affleck from your picture. So here's what we're going to do. First, we need to remove him from the picture. Now, the easiest way to do that is to use our quick selection tool. And we are going to go in, and what I like to do is just select as much of him as we can. And this is pretty easy to do with the Smart Select or the Quick Select tool. We just want to make sure that his whole body plus any clothing is selected, but we don't want to select stuff behind him, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So I got most of him. Now I'm going to use the little minus button at the top to remove this part under his arm from the selection. And again, this Smart Select tool is pretty smart. Looks like I could add just a little bit more of his hair up here. Again, Photoshop has become so much smarter than it used to be that this is really not that much of a task. Okay, I don't want that much. Now that I've got most of this done, what I need to do is invert the selection. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the buttons Control, Shift, and I on my PC to do that. Okay, so here we go. Control, Shift, I. All right, and what's that's done is it's inverted my selection. So now, before I had just Ben selected, now I have everything but Ben selected. Okay, so now if I go and do my Control C, Control V, all right, and I hide that layer before, now you will see that I have a big empty spot where Ben used to be. Again, that shortcut to invert the selection is Control, Shift, I. You have to press all the buttons at the same time. So do Control first, then also click Shift, and then press the letter I, and that will invert your selection. Okay. Once you have gotten your person out of the picture, then you want to use either the spot healing or the clone stamp tool to fill in this extra spot, and I have a second video to show you how to do that. So good luck, and ask if you need any help.